my. Hmm. Set this down here. Just trying to angle my. Hang on 1 second, guys. We do have to lift this up. Okay. See if that's better. Okay. A little bit better, I think. Yeah. Okay. Phew. See 3 people here. Anybody want to say hi? Whew, it is hot here. Tape measure. Whew. Hey, Joan. I know, can you believe it? Yay! This doesn't happen in a long time, does it? And of course, my dog's going to bark because I just said something. Jules, it's okay. Jules, it's okay. Her name's Juliet. She's in the kitchen. I didn't want to leave her outside because she would have barked outside too. And it is so hot here. That I was gonna melt outside. It is just so hot. I'm just organizing some of my I got some rosaries here. I'm trying to untangle a little bit here. No, I'm still at the water. The water's right outside. The water's right outside. I have not left the water. I won't leave the water until September. But I was going to do my sail outside, but it is we are having a heat wave here in the Adirondacks, and it is they said by Thursday it is going to be 100 degrees. So I decided to do my sail today instead of Thursday because it's just going to be too hot to do a sail outside. Either way, I'm just going to be floating in the lake. Hey, Mary. And the lake water it is just like bath water. It's just it's just beautiful. Yeah, I decided this morning I was like, I'm just going to do my sail today instead of Thursday because like I said, is going to be extremely hot. Yeah, the news said that we're going to reach 100 degrees, and which that doesn't very happen a lot here in upstate New York, but it's going to on Thursday. So I thought I would pop on. I've just been so busy this summer. Hope that you guys are having a great summer so far. It has just been amazing here in New York. The weather is just so gorgeous, and the lake is so gorgeous. I'm kind of dreading Thursday to be 100 degrees, but I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain, especially because I think of those days that were snowed in the house with tons and tons of snow, so it doesn't bother me at all. Maybe some other people can get their notifications that I am on. Little pop up today. So maybe more people will come in. And if anybody is rewatching this and you're seeing anything that I am showing today, just email me. And I went on StreamYard, and for some reason it would not let me go live on StreamYard. So I just went right to basic YouTube, which I did a long time ago, in the beginning. And I'm going to put my email in here. I do have air conditioning. I do have a fan going on next to me. But basically, our air conditioning here at the lake is just basically in our bedrooms, but not like in the kitchen and in this dining room area. So, but I'm okay with the door closed and the fan blowing on me. But if I was outside at the table, I would just be like, I would just be. It just reminds me of last summer when I started YouTube. I don't know if anybody has been following me since last summer when I started here on the lake. I mean, I was pouring sweat outside. Very hot, especially when there's no breeze. I'm gonna put my email in there. Oops. Let me fix this. I put two instead of app. Yeah, there. Hey, Jeannie. Nice to see you. I was just explaining to Jeannie that StreamYard did not let me go on live. I don't know why. It said something that I didn't have enough storage. Hi, Dawn. So I just went to basic YouTube and like I did before and just came on here. So if anybody needs my email as the sale goes along, just let me know. Hi, Eileen. How's everybody doing today? Yes, so the weatherman said for the rest of the week we are in a heat advisory and a heat wave. And I was just explaining by Thursday is going to be 100 degrees here. And that's why I decided to let the sun go past the mountain so that I could come inside and do a quick pop up today instead of Thursday because there was no way, inside or out, I was going to do a sale because I'm going to be out there in the water floating on the lake and enjoying the heat, enjoying this heat wave that we're going to get. It is very hot outside right now, so and there's no breeze. It's just very you just start sweating as soon as you go outside. And also Thursday is my grandson's birthday, so in the evening we'll probably be going over there and enjoying his birthday with him. He's gonna be 7. Colton James, if you're watching this, happy birthday, and I'll see you Thursday. He's gonna be 7. Oh my gosh. Time does fly. Let me grab my water. Maybe I'll wait for a couple more people to come in to get the notifications and we can get started. And if anybody's rewatching this and you're interested in anything, just email me and I will let you know if it's still available. I do have some nice things today. Hi, Robin. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I could not live. I've been to Texas many a times. I love Texas. Yes. 7 is a cute age. I got some of my tattoos done in Texas. You hate Texas? Let's see where I went to. I did the river walk, and my husband was in the Air Force, so he had training in Texas. Yes, Texas can be very hot. That's for sure. Well, how about we get started? I see 9 people here. We can get started. Like I said, if anybody is rewatching this, I did just put my email up there if you want to scroll up and look for it. And if anybody wants my email, just let me know and I'll put it back in. And let's get started. Yes, I love the Riverwalk. It was, I went there during the evening time. I remember we went to this restaurant and I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but it was so funny. They swore at you the whole time and they're like, I can't remember the name of the restaurant. Oh my gosh. You're not here. And then there was an Irish bar there, and there was just so many. It's just beautiful. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start with some of my rosaries that I have, and I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm kind of not organized, but I kind of am. So I'm sorry if I'm not that organized today. I'm going to start with this rosary. This one has kind of like mother of pearl beads on it, and it is a small white one here. And as you can see, they're like really tiny mother of pearl beads on here. And the whole cross is mother of pearl. Isn't that pretty? And there's no um signature or anything on the back. I'm going to show you the back. Kind of like this better than StreamYard. Nothing's backwards. Nothing is backwards on this one. And let's see how long this rosary is. And here is the middle part too. It's kind of cut like a little heart in the center right here. But as you can see, it's just got all these little like mother of pearl beads on here. And let's see how long it is. This one is 13 and a half inches long. And this one's going to be $12 and it is number 99. $12 and is number 99 for this rosary. I'm not sure if anybody knows about my rosaries and all the stuff that I've got from the nun. Last summer I did a clean out of her house and I've got tons and tons of rosaries from her along with vintage uh other items that she had. So this is going to be $14, number 99. Let me write that down for the mother of pearl. Okay, let me put my pen down. I'm on a little teeny tiny table here in front of me. I know this one is pretty. I just love all the little beads on here. As you can see, they're like little mother of pearl beads. And the whole cross itself is mother of pearl. $14, number 99 for that rosary. And I will move on to my next rosary. And it's kind of got like a gold tone chain to it also. Okay. And that was my first one. And I do have a larger one. And another larger one. I've got quite a few rosaries here, actually. And this one is a black one. I'm just going to hook it. It came unhooked here. And then I'm going to measure it. And it is this black rosary here with all these little black beads on it. And then in the center here, let me put that in the middle here. Trying to get the center here. Then here is the center right here. And then it does have another little tag on here. And this one, I believe, says Italy Aroma on here. Let me just, I forgot my glasses. Let me see. I can't really read it, guys. I forgot my glasses. I'm going to show you the little tag that is right here. And there's writing on the back also. Right there. So this is kind of like a silver tone rosary. Here is the back and here is the front. Madonna. So they're all like little tiny black beads. And I'm going to measure it. Let's see how long it is. It is. This one is 19.5 inches. And this one also is going to be $14, number one. $14, number one. And I'm going to say for the black stone rosary. Of course, my tape measure is going to drop on the floor. So this one is $14 and it is number one. This pretty rosary. I can't remember if this one's signed in the back. Yes, it does say Italy on the back. No, I'm not sure if this is silver. Maybe it's just a silver tone. But right there above my fingernail, it does say Italy right there. Okay, and this one's $14. Number one. This beautiful rosary. Very, very old. Here is the front again with the Madonna. Then here is the back. $14, number one. And I'm going to set this one to the side with my other one. Okay, now this one is a very large one. And it has very big stones on it. I'm thinking these are made out of wood. Jules. Okay, now this is what this one looks like. Oh, there's a big truck going outside. So now this one is wood and it's got kind of like, does have writing in here. But it looks like it is in French. I'm going to show you the back there. There's writing in the back and I think it is in French. It's right up in here. It's probably hard to see. And then I'm going to show you the center of the rosary itself. Here is the centerpiece. That looks like a Madonna and a child. And then here is the back. Maybe that is the Catholic Church. Not sure. But yes, this one is very long with all these wooden beads on it. Very long. And let's get a length on this. It measures. This one is very, very long. 26 inches for this rosary. This one is very pretty. 26 inches, and this one's going to be $16, and it is number 98. $16, and it is number 98. And it is 26 inches long. Okay. $16, number 98 for this rosary. Hi, T-Fi. Okay, and I will set this one to the side. Excuse my dogs for barking, but I believe that there's somebody out in the yard with my daughter, and they are barking at them. Okay, now I do have another rosary, but the cross fell off, and I have not applied it back onto the rosary. But this rosary is so pretty. I'm going to show you the cross first. This is what the cross looks like. It is pretty large. I'm going to show you the back. Now this one says, it's upside down. I think this one says Germany. Yes, I believe so. I'm going to show it to you. It's right there above my finger. Whoops, not in StreamYard. Does it say Germany or Italy? I can't tell. It's right there above my fingernail. And here is the front again. Now this is the rosary that it was on. So these stones are pretty shiny on here, these little black ones. And the cross did hang from here. And here is the centerpiece with a Madonna in there. And let's see what is in the back. Maybe another Madonna in the back. Isn't that pretty? So yes, this cross did hang from here. And this is an easy fix. You just put a little circle hook on there and you're good to go. Very, very easy fix. And the rosary is 14 inches. And then with the cross, it hangs 17 inches. This one is gorgeous. I'm going to measure just the cross itself. 3.5 inches long by 2. Isn't that pretty? I'm trying to get you up close so you can see how pretty it is. And this one is going to be $18, and it is number 2. And I'm going to say for the large cross rosary, $18, number 2 for this rosary. If anybody would like this one, like I said, I did a clean out of a nun's home last summer, and everything is already blessed. $18, number 2 for this rosary. Okay, and I will set this one to the side. Let's see if that, I can't remember if that's my last rosary or not. 1, 2. Oh, I got one more rosary left. I do have another white one. Now this one is not mother of pearl. I'm not sure what kind of stone it is. Kind of like opaque kind of stones on here. But here is the first cross on the rosary. Isn't that one pretty? And this one says, gosh, I wish I brought my glasses. I think this one says Roma on the back. I'm going to show it to you. Whoops. Thinking I'm on StreamYard again. Trying to see if that says Roma. Then here is the front. And so, yes, they are on all these little tiny white beads. And here is the front here. And hold it still so they can see it. And then here is the back. So it's on all these little tiny white beads here. I know. Very pretty. I did keep one of the nuns' crosses. I did leave that home for being here over the summer because I did not want to lose it. I did not want anything to happen to it. So I left it home. And this one is 19.5 inches long. Not sure what kind of stones these are, but they're really pretty. It's kind of like white and kind of like slag glass looking to me. And this one also is going to be $14, number 97. $14, number 97 for this rosary with the cross. Hold it still again. Okay, and I'm going to put my email in. If anybody is going to rewatch this and you're interested in it, and my rosaries or anything in the sale today, just email me. Okay, and that is my email, and I'll let you know if anything is still available, okay? Okay, now I'm going to move on to two of my necklaces. I do have a Suzanne Summers necklace here, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And it does have all these little pink stones in it, and I don't believe any of them are missing. I took really good care of it. I'm just double checking. I did have the earrings to go with this, but I have lost one and I only had one left, so I'm just going to sell the necklace. This necklace is absolutely gorgeous. It is a Suzanne Summers necklace. I did order this off of QVC. I'm going to say maybe 15 years ago or so. But isn't it? It is all pink stones and lighter pink stones. They might look clear, but there's a brighter pink and a lighter pink. Isn't that gorgeous? And this necklace measures. Let's see how long it is. It measures 20.5 inches long. And this necklace is gorgeous. I remember because I got this because I went to a New Year's party and I wore this to New Year's, and I got lots of compliments on this necklace. It is stunning, and it does sit like right here around the neck. Very pretty. And this necklace is going to be $20, and it is number 3. $20, and it is number 3. So pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this, like, she called it a chandelier necklace. I'm going to write that down. Or Suzanne Summers. I love Suzanne Summers jewelry. Okay. And I will move on to my next one if there's no interest in this one. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Okay, my next one is a pearl necklace, pretty pink pearl necklace. And it's kind of set like the necklace I am wearing. I actually got this one from Tudors. Love it. Thank you, Tudors. And this one is pink. And it is the layered one. And it is a beautiful, like bubblegum pink. Hope that you can see how pretty pink it is. And I'm going to measure it. I tried to look for a marking on here. I thought maybe it was made in Japan, but with I can't see anything without my glasses. But I don't see any marks on here. But even on the end here, where you clasp it, has the little pearls on it too. It's so pretty, so beautiful. I love all these beautiful pink stones on here. And then in the middle, there's like little spacer beads in the middle that are also pink. So they graduate from tiny here and then they get to larger in towards the middle. I measure that. Let me I don't think I did. Let me see how long this is. This measures 8 inches. 8 inches, and this one is going to be $9, number 96 for the pink pearls. $9, number 96 for the beautiful pink. So pretty. This pink is just beautiful. As you guys know, pink is my favorite color. Robin Summers, thank you. You want the Suzanne Summers necklace. That is gorgeous. You're going to love it. And it's funny, your last name Summers too. But Suzanne spells hers Somers. And I'm going to write you down, Robin. Thank you. And this one was $9. Okay, thank you, Robin. And this pink one was $9, and it was number 96 for the pink pearls that graduate from smaller to larger. Okay, and I'm going to set this back on my desk here next to me. Okay, I think I am done with some jewelry. Let me take a drink of my water. I just look outside and it just looks so hot outside. I do PayPal, T5. Yep. If you want, you can just go ahead and send me your info. I just put my email up there. Even if you don't buy anything today, that's fine. Just if you're already set and sending me your info, then you're all set for when you do want to buy something the next time. Okay. Let's see. I am just going to randomly just jump all over the place today. Because like I said, I'm not really that organized. So I have this sifter. And I love it because look at all the little red and white flowers on here. And it does say, what does it say on here? It says Candy Sifter Junior. I think it says Androck up here, right here. This is something I believe that is from the 30s. And here is the inside, and you just hit this and it sifts. Here is the bottom. Let me measure it, and here's the handle. It's got the red on it. Just like the little red flowers on there with the stripes. So neat for display. And let me see, it stands 5 inches from handle to edge. It is 6 inches. And this one's going to be $12, number 4. $12, number 4. I'm going to say for the flower sifter. Thank you, T5. $12, number 4 for this very vintage hand sifter. Pretty neat, huh? It is like all silver on the inside. $12, number 4. And I will set this to the side. Okay, I'm going to start with some things here. Then I've got a lot of things behind me. And then I do have some things in front of me. I have these Japan candlestick holders. And they are Mr. Fancy Pants and Miss Pretty with her dress on. And they are white. It's hard to set anything down because I'm on a little teeny tiny table here. And I'm going to get him up close so that you can see him. He does have a lot of crazing on him. And it is going to be hard to see all the crazing. And there is a stamp on the bottom there that does say Japan. And your candlestick, I do actually have one right here behind me. Now, if you have a handle candle hugger, that would be really pretty on here with a candle hugger. but any color candle that you want to put in here would be so, so pretty. So you're going to get both of them. And there's no chips or cracks. They both have the Japan stickers on there. And I'm just going to measure one. I'm going to set one down for a second. They look like 5 or 6 inches here. Let's see, this one measures almost 6.5 inches. And I just realized he's hanging on to, I believe, like grapes in his hand there. And she is just waving. Oh, she does have grapes in her lap there. And so the pair of these are going to be $18. Let me I'll flip my book over. $18 and the number 95 for the Japan candlesticks. They are just like so shabby chic to me. $18, number 95, and you're going to get both of them. And there is a little design on the back here. It has like flowers in the back there. Maybe you guys can see the crazing now in the back. Lots and lots of crazing. Let me write that down, and I'm going to set these to the side. And those were $19, number 95. I'm going to write for the Japan candlesticks. Holders. Candle holders. Okay. And I will move on to my next one. Let's see. I have a beautiful candy dish. Now this is pink depression glass. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I use this as a jewelry box. I put all of my turquoise jewelry in this. I hope that you guys can see how pretty pink it is. Right there, you can see how pink it is. And I'm going to set the bottom down so I can show you the top. Now I did chip it. There is a tiny chip that is right here on the edge, right there. So just wanted to point that out, that there is a chip on there. But I love the black and the gold with all these you can feel the paint on here. All the hand painting that was done on this beautiful pink depression candy dish. And that was the lid. And then this is the bottom. I just kept my turquoise jewelry in here all separated. But yes, you can use it as a candy dish. And it is pretty large. And I'm going to measure. Let me put the top down. I'll measure the inside of it. And it measures 7 inches. And with the lid, it measures, I just love this lid. I've had it for a long time. 5.5 inches. Look at just the handle on this lid. Love, love, love. Especially with all this beautiful hand painting on here. With the black and the gold. And this candy dish is going to be $28. And it is number 5. $28, number 5. For the pink depression candy dish. Well, I used it for my jewelry. You can use it for whatever you want. Let me write that down. $28, number 5. Let me say for the pink depression candy dish. Okay. $28, number 5. So beautiful. And here is the bottom. Okay, and I will set this one to the side. And I'm going to take a drink of water. And move on to something else. I'm going to move to the items behind me. I do have a lot of items behind me. Let's see. I'm going to start with these bookends. These are absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to set one over here next to me. Now they look like the Trojan horses here. Look at the face on that. Here is the front, and there's no chips on them at all. They're in perfect shape. Also, what you can do is put a string of fairy lights in there too. Lots of room in there to put whatever you want to in there. But they are bookends, and you're going to get both of them. And they are in perfect condition. Aren't they so neat? I just love the shape of them. I'm going to set one down, and because they are a little bit heavy, aren't they pretty cool? Let me measure them with my tape measure here. They measure 5.5 inches tall, and the base is 4.5 inches. So you're going to get both of them, and they're going to be $18. $18 and the number 94. And you're going to get both. $18, number 94 for the Trojan bookends. I love their manes. So here's one side, like with the hair that's kind of flipped over to the side, and then on this side, they have the this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you one of each, but they're both the same, exactly the same, and they're $28. I'm sorry, $18, number 94. Let me write that down. $18, number 94 for the horses, and they are bookends. Really neat, aren't they? I just love the shape of their faces. You're going to get both. Okay, and I will set these down and move along. And if anybody is interested in anything, just email me and I will let you know if it's still available. Set these down here. Okay, next I am going to get up and I'm going to go get these beautiful items over here that I have. A beautiful pink picture. I'm going to set that down right here. And then I'm going to get these green glass. I believe these are like little hurricane lamps. And no, they don't glow. I've already tried. They don't glow, but they are just so, so gorgeous. I know they would probably look a lot better outside, but I'm telling you guys, it is so hot outside. It is extremely hot outside. Look at these. Are these stunning or what? They are a beautiful green. I'm going to take the lid off, and they do have like a little stopper down here so they don't wiggle around at all. Look at, I'm just shaking it and it doesn't go anywhere. Kind of just like twist it off, which is good. You want that to, it is good to have that on there so it doesn't wiggle around. But look at this beautiful green glass. Trying to get you up close so you can see how pretty the glass is. And the green does have like a lot of swirl marks in here. And I'm not sure of the maker, and there's no chips on them or cracks. They are just so, so gorgeous. And then this is the bottom. And there's no maker's mark or stamp marks on them. Beautiful green. It's kind of like an olive green. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's all hollow down at the bottom. So pretty. I'm going to measure them with the tops on. Like I said, you just twist it right down in there. Nice and tight, and it doesn't go anywhere. That is what you want, so it doesn't fall over or break, because the top is very, very delicate. It is kind of like a very thin glass. So let's measure it. It is 13.5 inches tall. And you are going to get both of them, and they are both in perfect condition. And also, this one does have the stopper down there, so it doesn't, come loose. So you're going to get both of them. Aren't they gorgeous? Love, love, love these. And I didn't show you, but yes, you just put a candle in here. Let me take this top off. And you just put your candle right in there. Let me see if my white one will fit in here. This one even has a little bubble inside of, oh no, it's not a bubble. Wait a second. Yeah, there's a bubble in here, but there is a little bit of wax on here too. There's a bubble inside of the glass, but it is not chipped or broke. So you just put a candle in here. And let me put this over the top. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh. So here it is with the candle in here. But you know what? You could always just cut your candle in half to put it down lower. Or you can do whatever you want to with them. Just even a little tea light in there too would be very pretty. Or string lights. String lights would look really pretty in there too. Oh my gosh. I didn't think of that. Little fairy string lights in there. Very pretty. I just absolutely love these. I've never seen these before. So I'm a little excited about them. So you're going to get both. And both of them are going to be $38 and they're number 6. $38, number 6. For the green glass candle holders. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, you're going to get both of them. Both of them. Gorgeous. I think I might just take these outside and sit at the picnic table with them tonight because they're just stunning. Actually, can't believe I've not done that yet. Okay, and I'm going to set these down. They are $38 and they're number 6. Set these down underneath my table so nothing happens to them. Okay, next I am going to go on to a piece of pink depression glass. Look at this beautiful picture. It is beautiful pink. Now it's not plastic, it is glass. Pink depression glass. And it is in perfect condition. I'm kind of lying. There is a little bit of flea biting on the bottom, but you can't even see it. You can't even see it or you can't even feel it. And look at that handle. My husband goes, "What? That's your favorite color? I could keep that." Nope, I can't keep everything. But I wanted to get this because it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the ribbon down here and the beautiful applied pink handle. And here is the spout. I can see strawberries and like strawberry lemonade in this. Oh my gosh. And there's no chips on the spout. There's no cracks. Isn't this gorgeous? Love, love, love that. And let's see how big it is with the spout there. It is 10.5 inches tall, and from handle to tip, it is 8 inches. And this one also is going to be $38, and it is number 93. $38, and it is number 93. I'm going to write that down for the pink depression picture. Love this pink handle. And this looks so pretty outside in the sun. $38, and it is number 93. Number 93. Here is the top, and it is all beautiful pink depression glass. No chips and no cracks. It is in really, really beautiful shape. I think this would be beautiful for pink lemonade with lemons and strawberries in there. So pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and I will set this down and I will go on to my next one. Let's see. I am going to do a Fenton vase. I have two Fenton vases. I have one, two, actually, I have four vases today. Now, this is a Fenton vase, and it does have the like the cabbage roasts on it, and it is a beautiful lilac color, purple lilac, and it is swung up here on the top. Hey, Margarita! Look at the top of this. It is swung here, and it's a beautiful, beautiful like lavender color with the little cabbage roses on the bottom there. Let's see if I can find it. It's very small, but there is a circle in the center there. It does say Fenton. You too, Margaret. It's good to see you. I've been enjoying the summer, and I've decided to do a pop-up sale today because on Thursday the weatherman says it's going to be 100 degrees. So I wanted to get on and do a pop-up today because I think Thursday I'm going to be out there floating on the lake on the boat. Isn't this pretty? Beautiful, beautiful lavender Fenton, and I'm going to measure it. And let's see. It stands 11 inches. And this Fenton vase is going to be $22, number 7. $22, number 7 for the lavender Fenton vase. I love it out here. Love it, love it, love it. And it does say Fenton in the circle there, which is hard to see. It is a little circle that does say Fenton. And it does have the cabbage roses on the side there. $22, number 7 for the lavender purple Fenton vase. Very pretty. I'm glad I have a white wall behind me. It's good that you can see the color of this beautiful Fenton vase. And here is the top. And I believe I just measured it and it was 11 inches tall. Okay, and I will set this one to the side. And let's see, I'm going to do this beautiful lady next. She is like a turquoise blue, and she has like a little yellow birdie in her hand. Trying to just to show you the bird first in her hand, and nothing is broke on her either. I'm not sure if she's singing to the bird or the bird singing to her. Oh, thank you. And look at her beautiful turquoise dress. So pretty. And she has like a little tissue in her hand. Little tiny tissue in her hand. And nothing is chipped on here that I can see. Let me see the bottom. The bottom says a song for Gabriel. What else does it say? I didn't wear my glasses. It says hand painted. Fine porcelain. I'm just going to show you the bottom. It does say all that hand painted, fine porcelain, a song for Gabriel. Isn't her dress so pretty? And her hair. She does have like a little stuff around her neck there. Look at that bird. She's singing to that bird. And let me measure this little lady here. She stands 8.5 inches tall, and she's going to be $12, number 92. $12, number 92. I'm going to say for the bird lady. $12, number 92 for the bird lady. I'm going to put my screen up a little bit so Margarita can see my picture a little bit better up there. Isn't it cool, Margarita? It is all hand stitched. Love it. And this little bird lady is $12, and she is number 92. Here's the back of her dress with little bows on it. Love the color of her. Like the color of my turquoise rings. So pretty. And she is a fine person because you can feel it. Okay, next I am going to move on to, I have this apron. Now this is all hand crocheted, hand stitched, and it is really pretty. It's got pinks and purples and yellows in it. Get you up close so that you can see that. And there's a little pocket right here. There's a little pocket right here, right there. Probably hard to see it, but there is a little tiny pocket right here. And it does have a little silk ribbon that goes through it here. Isn't it neat? Very, very kitschy, that's for sure. I love the colors on it. Pinks and purples and yellows. And there's no staining on it at all. I don't see any staining on it. It is in really, really good shape. And this little apron is going to be $12. And it is number 8 for the apron. $12, number 8 for the apron. Like I said, here is the little pocket right here. So this is how big the pocket is right here. Look at all that stitching somebody did. It's very, very colorful, isn't it? Okay. If I open it up wide, you can see all the detailing. Okay. And it is $12, number 8. I'm going to fold it up. Set it back over here. Okay. Let's see. I have a Nippon piece. This is a beautiful piece of Nippon. I'm going to scooch my chair up a little bit closer. Okay, I'm going to show it to y'all one piece, and then I'm going to show it to you one at a time. So it is this beautiful bowl. It is all blue and white, and it does have a little platter here and the bowl and the spoon. I'm going to start with a spoon and then work my way down. This spoon is so, so gorgeous. Trying to get you all the detailing just on the spoon itself. Here is the handle, and it does have like a little what is this called? Like a little, there you go, place to put your fingers like that. And there's a little detailing on the end of the spoon here. And then here is the inside of the spoon. Trying to go slow so that you can see some of the detailing in there. So, so delicate and beautiful. And there's no chips on it or anything. And it does say, oops, let me get up here, where it does say Nippon right there. I just love the spoon. It's even got like 3 dots right here. Trying so you can see that. There you go. You can see some of the dots up there. Okay, and I'm going to show you the bowl. How gorgeous is this? Blue and white bowl, and I'm going to show you the detailing in the inside. There, that's good right there. Now it is a very, very crisp white with a blue inside of it. And look at the little feet. It's got 3 little feet on the bottom. And it does say Nippon there. Now, does this say hand painted? It's hard for me to see. It says Royal, and it starts with an S, and I can't figure that out. Royal something Nippon. I'm going to show you that again up close. right there. It says Royal something with an S. Nippon. Okay, and then here is the plate. So the same pattern is on everything of this blue and white. Isn't this just so pretty? It is simply gorgeous. No chips on it and no cracks. Very pretty. With this beautiful spoon. Absolutely gorgeous. And this piece of Nippon is going to be $18. And it is number 91 for the Nippon bowl set. $18, number 91. And you're going to get the whole set. From the little platter to the bowl to the spoon. And it is in perfect condition. As you can tell, look how shiny it is. There's not even no utensil marks in it. I don't believe it was ever used. It is absolutely gorgeous. This blue and white. I just noticed that there's like little people up here. I know. Look at the little people up there. See them right there by my finger. Just the detailing on this Nippon. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And it is $18 and it is number 91. The beautiful spoon. Hi, Sue. How are you, hon? It's good to see you. Okay, now set this one to the side. Again, this was $18 and it was number 91. And you're going to get the whole set of Nippon. Or it does say Nippon right there. It says Royal something, but I can't figure it out. Of course, I'm going to get my glasses and stuff out later and figure it out. Okay, and I'm going to set this over here on my drawer. Okay. Let me take another drink of water, and that's all I've been doing all summer is drinking water, drinking water, drinking water. Okay. Let's see. Next, I'm going to see. Let's see how many people here. There's 12 people here. I'm going to start my next one, and it is going to start. This is going to be an offer up, and it is going to start at 38. I'm going to put that in there. If there was any interest in this beautiful Northwood vase. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm actually going to turn around a little bit and maybe open up my curtain a little bit so that guys can see how beautiful this Northwood vase is. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to move my chair around, maybe over to this way. And I'm going to open up my curtain just a little bit. Okay. Now this vase is so gorgeous. There, now that's a little bit better. You can see the coloring of it. It has got like in a carnival glass look to it, sheen to it. And I'm going to show you the N on the bottom here. Now there is an N on this in a circle right there that stands for Northwood, right there in the circle. And as you can see, it is green. It is absolutely gorgeous. And there's no chips on it and no cracks. So pretty. I'm going to show you the top all the way down to the bottom. And it does have like a have an olive green bottom on it. And I'm going to measure it. I'm going to grab my tape measure. That was on the floor. It looks like 11 or 12 inches, but let me see. It is 11 inches. I love Northwood glass because of the quality of it. Now, I believe this is called the tree trunk pattern. of Northwood. Look at the opalescent just on the top there. I'm glad I opened up the window so they can see that. See, I see yellows and greens and pinks and purples. So gorgeous. I'll show you up on the top again. Beautiful Northwood. Absolutely gorgeous. If there's no interest in this, I will just set this to the side and we can go on to something else. I'm seeing a little bit of pink in here, and peach and gold and green. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. It's like an oil slick. So pretty. And I'm going to show you the bottom again, where it does say Northwood. Right here on the bottom. The N in the circle stands for Northwood. Trying to get that in there. Maybe that's a little bit better right there. There you go. And it is green. And it does stand 11 inches tall. Absolutely stunning. Okay, and I'm going to pass on this. And I'm going to set it on my table behind me. And if anybody's interested in anything, I'm actually going to set it right here on the floor. I'm going to put my email in. There. And that is my email. If anybody's seeing anything today in this sale that you're interested in, just email me. And I'll let you know if it's still available. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to scoot my chair back over just a little bit so I can reach things. Okay. I have this Joseph original. Now, I put this on my daughter's birthday cake last year, but now she just turned 13, and I had a 13, and this was her 12 from last year. I did put this on my daughter's birthday cake, and it is a Joseph original. Well, here is a sticker right here by my hand that says Joseph's right there. And also on the bottom, it does say Joseph's original right here. In the white, it's kind of hard to see in the white, but it does say Joseph original. Right, maybe right there. Okay, hi, Mary. I'm going to write you down for those. And then I'll go back to this Joseph Originals. The glass. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to write you down, Mary. Thank you. Those are really cool. Like I said, you could even put string of fairy lights in there. Very neat. I just love the style of them. Okay, so this is the Joseph Originals, and she's like a really, really like bubblegum pink. As you guys know, it's my favorite color. And look at, she's got little wings in the back. And she's in perfect condition. Little pink wings, and she has a mirror in her hand. Look at the mirror with the number 12. So pretty. It looked marvelous. That looked so great in my daughter's 12th birthday cake. Now she's 13. And next year I'll sell her 13th one. And let's see, she stands almost 6 inches tall. And she is going to be $14, number 9. Thank you, Mary. For the Joseph's original. $14, number 9. For the number 12. I just love like the detailing just in the 12. And her little mirror is just so neat. Okay. $14, number 9 for the Joseph original. And look at her little wings in the back. Perfect condition. There's no chips on them at all. And there's gold on the ends of her wings there. $14, number 9. I'm going to put her back over here on the table. And I'm going to put this up here. Hi, Terry. Now I'm going to move on to something that is, let's see, I'm going to do my other Japan piece. And this one is stamped on the bottom, Tislo, Japan. And here's Mr. Fancy Pants, and she has her beautiful dress on, and all the gold and white. There he is up close, and there she is. And it is a planter or a vase. And I'm going to show you the bottom. Now there is lots of crazing on here. It's hard to see the crazing in white, but here it does say Tislo right there, Japan. And I'm going to measure them. Now these do go with the candlesticks that I showed a little while ago. Now these look so shabby chic to me. Very shabby chic. And let me measure them. For this one here, let's see. This one is 9.5 inches long. And let's see how tall they stand. 5 inches. And like I said, there is lots of crazing. I'm going to get you up close so maybe you can see some of the crazing on it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it. But there is lots of crazing on there. I just think this is really neat. And this piece is going to be $18, number 90. $18, number 90. For the planter, the Tislo Japan planter. $18, number 90. Lots of gold on Mr. Fancy Pants there. And I love the shape of it. It kind of looks like a bathtub from the side. A vintage Victorian bathtub. With lots of gold. And he's holding grapes. And she is too. $18, number 90. And I will move on to my next one. Okay, and I'll put this on my table behind me. Oh, I'm going to set it right here. Okay, I have a whole bunch of vintage cards. And I believe all of these are Thanksgiving. And some of these are hard to part with because I love some of these. It is hard to part with some things. I'm going to start with, I think I'll count them as we go. Here's number 1. And this one's dated 1908 or 1906 right here by my finger. Right there, 1908, I think it says. So here is the first one. All these are wrapped in plastic. Here's the first one. And here is the second one. Now I'm looking for a date, and there's nothing on the back. It's just blank. These all look like the same age here. This one doesn't have any writing on the back either. It is just blank. Best Thanksgiving greetings. I love her little outfit on here. These are all postcards. Now this one says Thanksgiving. And it is a turkey in a cage. Now this one is dated 19. It looks like 1915 to me. Right there under my fingernail. Maybe it's 1913. I can't, or 1912. Okay. And then this one is nice. This one says Thanksgiving Day greetings. Huh. Okay. And there's no date on the back either. It's just a blank card. Nobody wrote on that one. I love this one. Thanksgiving Day. Something tells me to beat it. Look at that. And this one is dated. Let's see. 19. I believe this one says 1911. By my finger there. 1911. I could be wrong. But that one's pretty neat. Love this one too. This one says greetings on for Thanksgiving Day. I love this one. It is a turkey with a little lady there. And this one is dated. It's hard to see a date on this one. It is stamped, but somebody did rip off the stamp in the back. See, there's a stamp here, but there's no date and I can't see it. That one is a neat one. Oh, I love this one. Cordial Thanksgiving greetings. Oh, is there two in there? Oh, this one's stuck to this one. Here's this one. And this one is 19, I believe this one's 1908 or 1906. And it's right there above my finger. That one is a neat one, isn't it? Okay, and then another one. I do have quite a little bit of a stack here. This one is a turkey. And this one is dated. Let me see. November 29/16. So anyways, here's the back. Not sure about that one. This one is so sweet looking. With the little girl there. This one is stamped on back 1911 with a stamp here by my finger, 1911. Okay, here is another one with a turkey. And this one is stamped. Let's see. It's hard to read it because it is all smudged in the back. I'm believing these are all, very early. Let's see. I don't see a stamp on this one. I love reading the backs of them. What they say. And this one is my last one here. Is there a date on this one? I don't see a date on here. But this one says the turkey on there. And with that beautiful penmanship in the back. So let me see how many there are here. I think there was like 14. Let me count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you're going to get 13 vintage Thanksgiving cards, postcards. Some of them are really, really neat. I'm going to say they're $18, number 10. $18, number 10, and you're going to get 13 cards. Okay. $13 cards, and they're going to be $18, number 10, for all the vintage Thanksgiving postcards. Really neat. I love reading the back of them too. Okay, I'll pass on these if there's no interest in the Thanksgiving cards. Those in my drawer right here. Okay, let's see. What am I going to do next? I'm going to do another Fenton Base. Now, this is also a cabbage rose, and it's like a beautiful let's see, it's kind of like a periwinkle color, but then it's got this opalescent that goes through the top here with the glass up here on the top. Look at the roses on the bottom here. Very opalescent. And there is a stamp in here that does say Fenton right there. And let me measure this one. I think the other one was 11 inches. So I'm sure this one is too. Oh, no, this one's 10 inches. And it's going to be $22 and it's going to be number 89. $22, number 89. It is a beautiful color. It's kind of like a periwinkle color. And I love the opalescent throughout it with the color going back up to the top there. $22, number 89 for the Fenton Base. Just writing that down. Okay. It is in perfect condition. Going to get you up close so that you can see the roses on the bottom there. So pretty. $22, number 89. Okay. So pretty. So pretty with flowers in it, that's for sure. Okay. I am going to do, let me get some of this stuff off of here. Now, this is a beautiful candlestick holder, and it is ceramic. And it does say on the bottom, Salmon Falls Stoneware. And it is this candlestick holder. And I love the blue on here. So it's blue and the ceramic is gray. And, you know, it kind of looks like a primitive candlestick holder. I see some boats up there in the water. And you can see how the paint was applied. You can see it like setting up on top of the candlestick holder itself. Really pretty blue. And I'm going to show you the back of it where it does say Salmon Falls right there by my finger. And is pretty big too. Let me measure it. Let's see. From one edge to the other, it is 7.5 inches tall. Wide. And it stands 3 inches tall with a little candle holder there. And it's going to be $14, number 11. $14, number 11 for the Salmon Falls candlestick holder. Very pretty, isn't it? $14, number 11 for the candlestick holder. If there's any interest in that, I'm sure you could put any color candlestick in there too. Even red to green to white to yellow to blue. Whatever color you wanted to put in there. $14, number 11. I love the gray with the blue. I just love it. It's so pretty. If I get you up closer, you can see the detailing of the blue. Isn't it just stunning? Oh my goodness. Okay, and I'm going to set this on my table behind me. And let's see, what else am I going to do next? I have these little swans, and they are chalkware. And they may look like, but they're different. Well, you can tell by the lily pads too, that they are a little bit different, but they're matching. Little swans, and they are chalkware, and they do have little hooks on right here, so you can hang them. As you can see, they are chalkware, and here's the front of them. And this one has more lily pads than the other one, I believe. I don't see anything wrong with them. So their beaks are gold with black there. These look like something from the 50s or the 60s to me. I'm just going to measure one to give you some idea. So 5.5 inches by 5.5. And they're going to be $12, number 84. $12, number 84 for the swans. And let me write that down. Okay. And I will set these to the side. And I'm going to put my email back in case anybody is rewatching this. Because I went to go get on StreamYard and it wouldn't let me go on to do a live. So I just went right straight to YouTube and jumped on there. So it is Cricket. Oops, too many H's. There. And that is my email. If anybody's interested in anything today in the sale, just email me and I will let you know if it's still available. Okay, I'm going to move over to some of these things that I have in my basket here. Oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock already. Time flies. It does. Time flies. Now, I got this from two old guys, probably maybe a couple months ago. And I got it for my husband for his cigars. But my husband said it was too big for him. So, anyways, I'm reselling it. And it is amberina. As you can see, there is cadmium in the back here. You're not gonna be able to see it because it is daylight out, but it does glow crazy. It is an amberina ashtray here, and I believe it is Viking. I believe that's what Mike and Mark said, and it is absolutely. I just love. That's why I bought it because I love amberina. As you can see, all the yellow in here glows like crazy. And there's no chips on it and there's no cracks. It is in really, really good shape. And let me measure it. It is 10.5 inches. As you can see by the size of my head, it is 10.5 inches and it is going to be $28 and it is number 12 for the amberina ashtray. $28, number 12. And as you can see, it does have a lot of cadmium in it and it does glow really, really nice. I wish I could show you the glow, but it is $28, number 12. If there was any interest in the amberina ashtray, it is pretty large, as you can tell by the size of my head. And I'm going to set this down and I'm going to take a drink of water. I see that the sun is setting a little bit behind me because the sun is over this way behind the mountains and I can see where the sun is in the sky. I can also tell by looking at my dock where the sun is located and what time it is too. Okay, these are really neat. I'm just reaching for them. I have to turn around my chair around here. I have a gold one and a black one. We're going to start with the gold one. Now, these are the kitty cat bottles. Now, this one is all gold. Perfect for Halloween. I can see some orange and black like flowers in here. So neat. All gold. And let me measure them too. They're pretty tall, as you can see. Pretty tall. They are 13 inches exactly. So we're going to start with the gold one, and they're going to be 14. This one's going to be $14, and it is number 83 for the gold cat. $14, number 83 for the gold cat. Here's his face up close. You can even see his whiskers. Pretty neat, huh? So this one is $14 and is number 83. That one's for the gold one. And I'm going to put him back down here. And I have a black one. Another perfect one for Halloween. It's kind of like a matte. It's not shiny. It's kind of like a matte black. I don't see any scratches on it either. It's in pretty good shape. Here's his face. You can see his whiskers too. And he's also going to be $14. And the black one is number 13. $14, number 13 for the black cat. Yes, they are glass. I believe they were wine bottles at one time. Or maybe, I'm not sure. But I'm assuming they're wine because of that. Hi, Kelly. My number 13, thank you. I'm going to write you down, Kelly. I know. Okay, so the black one is sold. I do have the gold one that is left, which I think black and gold is really perfect for Halloween. So this one is $14 also and is number 83. If anybody wants to get a head start on Halloween, because this is really perfect. These are perfect for Halloween. I think orange and black flowers will look really cool in that, in both of them. Okay, this down. Okay, let's see. I'm going to flip my book over to get some numbers here. Let's see. Stay. I have the fan going on behind me, so. Phew, at least I cooled down a little bit. If anybody's new coming on, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. So I was talking to my girlfriend here that's on the lake. I started doing this for a year. I've been doing this for a year now. Started on Summit Lake here, and it's been a year. I can't believe a whole year's already gone by, and I love doing this, and I'm going to continue doing this. So onward and forward, I say. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, I have another pretty vase. Now this is a light, I'm not sure if it's like a pinkish purplish. It's hard to explain it, but it does have swirls in it. I'm trying to get you up close so you can see what color it is. Maybe it is like a light purple. Thank you, Kelly. And it is very delicate and very thin. Let me measure it. This one looks like it's 12. Oh, 9.5. It is 9.5 inches, and it's going to be $12, number 82. $12, number 82 for the vase. I'm not sure if it's like a pinkish. I guess it is purplish. I'm just going to write lavender. Lavender. Light lavender. $12, number 82. It does have a lot of swirls in it. I like it because when you put your flowers in it, they kind of like they set to the side. Very pretty. I have so many flowers. I am going to probably take a video of all my flowers that I have. My husband got me lots of flowers this summer. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do my candy dish here. Now this is Viking. I'm going to move my book to the side. Now this is a beautiful Viking candy dish, and as you can see, it is amber. Now, if you want to get a jump start on fall Halloween, this is the piece to get. I believe it was over Christmas time or right after Christmas. I bought the purple one from Trisha. So I was going to keep this one, but I decided I'm just going to keep Trisha's that I bought from her, and I'm going to sell this amber one. How gorgeous is this? It does look like liquid honey. I'm going to take the top off to show you the top. And this is going to start as an offer up. If there's any interest in it, I'm going to put it in and move my book. And it's going to start at 38. If there's any interest in this beautiful Viking candy dish, now here is the top. Look at just the handle there. How gorgeous is that? It looks like a little doorknob, doesn't it? This amber is just so pretty. It does. It looks like liquid honey. So that is the top, and this is the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful, and it is thick glass. As you can see, it does look like liquid honey. Look at the bottom. And here is the inside. Just look how thick this glass is. As we know, the quality of Viking glass is just so, it speaks for itself. It's amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous Viking glass. Like I said, if you want to get a jump start on fall or Halloween time, this would look stunning with candy corn in it. I don't like candy corn, but I love to decorate with candy corn. But this fall, I'm not sure if any of you guys know, but I am going to Mexico at Halloween time, so I will not be here for Halloween. And I can't wait to go to Mexico because I'm going to get lots of turquoise. And I hope that I find it. So if there's no interest in this at starting at 38, I'm just going to set it to the side. Beautiful Viking. That looks like liquid honey. Well, let me measure it too. I'm not sure if I measured it, did I? Let me measure it. Oh, here it is, right around my neck. It is pretty large. It is 9.5 inches tall, and the opening from edge to edge is 6, and it is 9.5 inches tall, and it is a pretty thick glass, as you can tell. I'm gonna margarita. I am going to, and I can't wait to go. Isn't it just gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love that. Okay, if there's no interest in this, I'm just going to set it to the side. Beautiful amber Viking. Yes, yes, he is. So pretty, isn't it? I love the like the lips of the sides here. Look how thick this is. It looks like a flower. And I love the paneling on the sides. Okay, and I'm going to set this to the side very carefully. I'm actually going to take the lid off and set that down. Okay. I'm going to turn around and I am going to do my kitty cat. I'm actually surprised that nobody has gotten this yet. But I'm getting him very carefully because he's way behind me. Here he is. Here he is. Hi, kitty cat. Meow. Now you can see the color of him here. It's kind of like a mustard yellow, isn't he? And I'm going to take his head off to measure him. And he is Los Angeles pottery. And I'm going to take his head off. Now he is called the Sleepy Cat. Let me set him down here. So yes, he is called the Sleepy Cat. Now look at the back of his head. He does have a flower here. I love, it's just so boho looking to me with the bumblebee there. And I'm going to show you the bottom. Put him down there. Grab his body. Now here is the bottom. I love the style of these flowers. And then in the front, there's a heart there. And there's a bird on a branch there. And when we go around to the back, look at this beautiful design of the flowers on the back there. And let's see, there is another flower there with a bee right here. And so we're working back towards the front again with the beautiful flowers. And let me measure him too. He is, I'm going to say 11 inches long. And with his pretty sleepy head on, he stands 9.5 inches tall. Isn't this? I just love this. And he is going to be $28. Let me get my book over here. $28, number 14, for the Los Angeles Pottery Sleepy Cat. And let me write that down. $28. Okay. $28, number 14, for the Sleepy Cat. I just love the color of him. So pretty. Okay. And I will set him to the side. Actually, I'm going to take his head off so I don't drop him. I'd be pretty upset if I dropped him and it broke. Okay, let me stand up. I'm going to grab some things over here. Did you have this? And let's see. I'm going to do 2 more items, guys. 2 more items, and my 2 items are going to be glass. I do have a beautiful blue. Now this blue looks really pretty in the sunlight here. Look at this. Now it is all diamond pointed here. And I'm going to take the lid off. And it does have the sawtooth edging there. And none of them are broken off. It is in really, really good shape. And look at the handle. That handle looks like a doorknob. I know, I love this blue. Now this is a really pretty cobalt blue. Gorgeous. And here is the bottom with all the sawtooth, and none of them are broke. They're not even chipped. They're in really, really good shape. And here is the bottom of it. I'm not sure of the maker of this, but oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, let me measure it. 6 inches wide. And then put the lid on. Let's see how tall it is. with the lid, it is, I'm gonna say 5 inches. 5 inches. Look at this. And that looks so pretty on your dresser or in your bathroom. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put it by my head tube to give you some kind of size reference here. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, this blue looks really nice in the sun, and this is going to be $18, and it is number 81. $18, number 81 for the cobalt blue dish. $18, number 81. I just love that handle too. Stunning, stunning blue. It reminds me of something, but I can't remember. Maybe it's some kind of perfume bottle that was shaped like this, or maybe it's just the color. Stunning. Gorgeous. $18, number 81. Okay, guys, I'm going to go on to one more item, and I am going to pop off, and I'm going to go barbecue. I'm not sure what I'm going to barbecue. I did pull out some hamburgers, so it might be some hamburgers. And the best corn in the world. Okay, this is my last item, and it is a beautiful yellow candy dish. This does have the pinwheels on it, and I cannot remember who made this. But look at this beautiful yellow. Is anybody's favorite color yellow? Isn't that pretty? Hi, Terry. Yeah, mine's pink. You guys know that. Okay, let me measure it. Okay, from one end it's 5 inches, and it stands 6 inches, and it's going to be $14, number 15. $14, number 15 for the yellow dish. I wanted to talk to you guys about a concert that I went to. It wasn't last weekend, but it was the weekend before. I went to go see the Backstreet Boys in Saratoga Springs, New York, and it's called SPAC. And it's a concert place where it's outside. It's like an outside arena where you can sit outside, and there's lawn, and there's like eaves so that if it's raining, the band is not getting wet or anything. But anyways, there's a big lawn that you can sit on, and that concert. I am a big Backstreet Boys fan. I always have been, and it was amazing, amazing concert. I did get tickets. I am going to go see Luke Combs in end of September. He is going to be here. I am so excited about that. I love all kinds of music. So, what else is going on in the summertime? I'm really just trying to enjoy the rest of the summer. So now that it is August 2nd, now we can say I am halfway through the summer, and then I have to move back home. But Kayline's got to start back to school and get back into a routine. I mean, when we're here at the lake during the summer, my husband has to go to work, but I do try to teach my daughter a little bit of schoolwork during the summer, but we do go out in the boat a lot of swimming, and we hang out with our friends, and we barbecue, and we go for golf cart rides, we go for boat rides. So Thursday, like I said, is going to be 100 degrees here in New York, and that's why I decided to have my sail pop up today, so that on Thursday I'm just going to be floating in that water probably all day. Thank you, Margarita. I'm having an amazing time, and also that I'm not even sure if I talked to you about my son's wedding. I did put some pictures up on Instagram. I'm going to put my Instagram name up here. Anybody is not following me on Instagram, that is my Instagram name. If you guys want to go out and check out some of my son's wedding pictures, there's quite a few of them on Instagram. It was an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful wedding. It was like a fairy tale wedding. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. And I had an amazing time, and they're just happy in love. So, so like I said, I won't be here Thursday, but I do plan on coming back next Thursday. So I will see you then. And if anybody is interested in anything, just email me and I will let you know if they are still available. So you guys enjoy the rest of the week. Thank you, Margarita. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Let's see. How do I get out of here?